Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching all the last videos and thanks for the likes and the shares. I appreciate you guys. Today we're gonna do a super fast and easy dinner that the kids will love, and it's a spin on a classic, I guess you could say. So we're gonna do a chicken cordon bleu but in a casserole dish. It's just a couple more things added, kind of like a broken down version of it, but it's kind of better than the original, so come try it. Let's see guys, let's see what we're getting into today, what we got today. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start out with our casserole pan here. I already greased it up a little bit. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start poutine our rotisserie chicken. This is half a chicken. Just buy a whole rotisserie chicken, or you can just use regular chicken breast and just shred it up, okay? This isn't fancy seasoned or anything. So, like I said, first step, guys, take a little bit of the rotisserie chicken and make a layer. Okay, and if you prefer some people don't like chicken, you could use turkey, just kind of make it as like a turkey cordon bleu. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And then we have some ham cubes, because what would chicken cordon bleu be without ham? Make sure your ham is cubed. You could do slices, but makes it a little bit harder to pick up as a casserole, so I prefer the slice, guys. And this is just like breakfast ham cubed. You can buy in the store already cubed, or you can just buy a whole ham and cube it and then use the rest for like breakfast or in a soup or something like that. Alright, so we have our rotisserie chicken and we have our ham, and then we're going to go ahead and put some bow tie noodles. Okay, some of these we're going to do layers, guys, and then we also have a sauce to put on this too. Alright, and like I said, everyone in your family will love this because it's the best of both worlds. You got your chicken, you got your ham, you got your pasta, you're going to have a sauce, you're going to have cheese. Alright, perfect. Okay. And then I went ahead, guys, and I made a sauce in a skillet. I will show it to you, and I'll tell you what's in it. It's just very minimal ingredient, like always. Okay. So here it is, guys. Let me just stir it up a little bit because it does have flour and it's sat for a little bit. Okay, so here's my sauce, guys. So all this is this is 2 cups of milk. It's 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter, a 1/2 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and 2 cups of sharp cheddar shredded. Okay, and you just boil it down. Make sure you whisk it. Use a whisk because there is flour in here. You want to make sure you get all the clumps out. Okay, and I will make sure to include the ingredients of this sauce also in the video, because I know I did say it a little bit fast. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, since we have that, our 3 layers, our chicken, our ham, and our noodles, we're going to pour a little bit of sauce on here. We're going to kind of layer it like a lasagna, okay? Just a little bit at a time. Okay, and then we'll make sure to move that around here. Move this over here. And I have a spoon, so you can just kind of mix this all up. And if your layers get messed up, honestly, guys, don't worry about it, because it's a casserole. So when you go to pick everything up, it's all just going to mix together anyway. And that's the good thing about it, is you're going to get so many different tastes in one bite. Alright, now we're going to move on. We have Swiss cheese. Of course. I love Swiss, guys. You can see if you can get like a shredded Swiss cheese. I know you can get it grated, but I just like the slices. I find that it's just easier to cover the whole thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I like to just eat the slices too. Alright, so we went ahead and we covered with our 4 slices of Swiss cheese. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna layer back again. So go ahead and grab your rotisserie chicken again, guys. And guys, I love using the rotisserie chicken in this. You don't have to. Like I said, you can just use chicken breast or chicken thighs, realistically, in the crock pot. Just peel them apart. And I put the skin in too, because the skin has such amazing taste. Gives it a lot more flavor. So you don't have to do that, but that's just what I do. Alright. Move that all around like that. Your hands are going to get messy, but it's okay, because like I said before, if your hands are clean, then it's not going to taste good. Gotta have messy hands in the kitchen. Alright. That's good for that layer. back to the ham again, guys. Gonna do another layer of ham. And you will have extras, so, you know, just think of some recipes you can do with the extras. I know with the rest of the rotisserie chicken, I might do like a chicken salad. Or maybe even chicken noodle soup. We shall see. Okay. And looping back to our bow tie noodles. I love the bow ties. I choose to do the bow ties because the kids like them. And I like how they're scrunched up, so they hold sauce in the middle very well. You can use elbow noodles. You could use, even do like a linguine, kind of like a chicken cordon bleu pasta, spaghetti type thing. All right, let's go back to our sauce again, guys. Now remember, as your sauce sits, like I said, because it does have flour in it, it is going to thicken. So just give it a whisk every couple times you're going to use it. Okay, mix that around. The sauce is a little bit thick, which is okay. That is the point. And you can use different cheeses, guys. The Swiss, I just feel, goes perfect with it because with the chicken and the ham, I love Swiss, guys. The taste of Swiss is just amazing. But you don't have to do the sharp cheddar. You could do Monterey Jack. You could do regular American. You could do Gouda cheese. Ooh, that'd be amazing too. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and do a layer of Swiss, and then we're going to do a little bit more chicken and ham on top, and then we're going to do our breadcrumbs. So let's do Swiss. Wow, I didn't even plan that. Look, it's perfect. I just grabbed enough cheese. That's awesome. Look at that. All right, perfect. So let's throw that in the sink. All right, and now I'm going to do one more layer. We're not going to do the noodles on top, though, because the noodles definitely stretch the dish, but you don't want too much pasta in there. Now I use, that was a whole pound of pasta, but as you see, I do have some left over. You can throw the rest in there if you want, and you know what, you might not be using the same pan size as me. You might have a bigger one, so go ahead and use it all if you can. I just don't want to make my last layer full of pasta, that's all. Okay. So, we used all the chicken, so that was perfect. Now that was, like I said, guys, that was half of a rotisserie chicken, not the whole thing. Go back to our ham. We're not going to go too heavy on the top with the ham because realistically we want the sauce on top and the breadcrumbs to kind of brown the dish. Ooh. So we'll do like one more handful and then that should be pretty good. Spread everything out, guys. Alright, let's move our ham over here. And now we're going to go back to our sauce, guys. We're going to do one more layer. And like I said, I will put the ingredients for the sauce in this video. I'll put it in text and in the details also of the video. Alright, so just kind of move the sauce around a little bit. This is like your creamy cheese sauce with a little bit of spice, guys. Remember the cayenne pepper's in there. If you do like stuff spicy, go ahead and add a little bit more if you want. I just happen to only put half a tablespoon of cayenne into the sauce. Gives it a little kick. It's nice. It's a nice, refreshing kick. Okay. Now this this is just regular plain panko crumbs, breadcrumbs. And I put just a tablespoon of butter in just to kind of make it sit when we cook it. They brown a little bit more too, okay? So just some plain panko breadcrumbs. We're going to go ahead, tuck that in there. And we're going to sprinkle that on top. And then when we cook this, guys, this is going to bake and this is going to brown in your whole top layer. It's going to be nice and crunchy and it's going to be so good. So what you're going to get is when you cut this open, you're going to have your first top layer, which is going to be golden brown. It's going to be like a nice crunch. And then in the middle, you're going to have your ooey gooey cheese sauce. And then when your Swiss melts down, oh, it's going to be perfect. It's going to hold everything together. It's going to be so good. So good, guys. And you can do as you wish with your breadcrumbs. I like to go a little heavier around the corners, just so that the corners brown. Alright, and I think let's do a little bit more and then we should be good. Alright guys, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop this in the oven at 375 for 20 to 25 minutes, okay? Depending on your oven, you may only need like 15 minutes, but just kind of check up on it. All you really want is just everything to warm up, the cheese to melt together, and your breadcrumbs to brown. So go ahead and pop that in the oven for a little bit, guys. Like I said, keep an eye on it, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we are back. So we made it 20 minutes in the oven. And like I said, guys, we have our brown top over here. Okay, it's nice and crunchy, the top layer. And our cheese is melty and everything looks good. I scooped out a piece for you guys so you can see what it looks like and so you can kind of like see the layers. So as you see, all the cheese is melted. It's nice and cheesy. It just kind of falls apart, which is amazing, guys. This would be super good with like a nice side salad. And let me show you guys what it looks like. A little bit closer. Alright, guys, so as you can see, hold on, let me fix it. Okay, so we got some nice cheesy layers. Guys, look at how thick that is. I mean, this little pan is gonna feed 5 people. What? Crazy, guys. I'm definitely gonna tell you I am gonna have more than one bowl of this because it smells so good and it looks so good. So that was our chicken cordon bleu casserole, guys. Make sure you try this at home. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you're sharing all of our videos and keep watching all of our videos, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos too. Love you guys. Thank you. Keep watching for the next one.